In Vedic astrology, Jupiter enters its exaltation sign of Cancer on October 18, 2025 at 7:48 p.m. A significant and auspicious placement where its qualities of wisdom, growth and prosperity are amplified. This transit connects Jupiter's expansion with Cancer's nurturing, emotional and home-focused energies, strengthening intuition, family bonds and spiritual development until November 11, 2025, when it turns retrograde. Jupiter, still retrograde, briefly re-enters into Gemini. In exaltation in Cancer, Jupiter is its highest, most powerful expression, known as the Guru of the gods. Jupiter's qualities become deeply aligned with emotions, intuitions, and spiritual wisdom, fostering compassion and nurturing. This placement strengthens connections to home, family, and ancestral traditions, promoting growth in these areas. This transit is particularly beneficial for matters of education, property, family growth, and spiritual development, bringing long-lasting emotional and spiritual growth. A strong connections to moon-ruled water sign of Cancer enhance emotional intelligence and intuition. The planet's energy encourages nurturing teaching and providing guidance. Individuals are encouraged to slow down, look inward, and focus on building deeper emotional safety and connection. It is worth noting that the Jupiter combust stage is not considered auspicious and is forbidden to perform any auspicious task during this period, because Jupiter is the one who performs all auspicious acts. When Jupiter combusts, auspicious activities such as marriage are prohibited. Let's see how Jupiter transit in Cancer impact in all 12 zodiac moon signs according to Vedic astrology. It should be noted that this is a general prediction. Actual prediction may vary according to your natal chart. Mesh or Aries. For Mesh or Aries people, Jupiter is in the natural benefit planet, being the lord of 9th and 12th house. Jupiter will transit in 4th house. Though not Yogakaroka, Jupiter is generally auspicious for the Aries, promoting luck and spiritual growth. Jupiter and the lord of Aries sign Mars are friends. For owning the 9th and 12th house, Jupiter governs both material fortune and spiritual liberation for the Aries natives. As transit in 4th house, Jupiter brings focus to emotions, grounding property and matters and family well-beings. Jupiter has 5th, 7th and 9th aspect in Vedic astrology. So aspecting the 10th house, career, recognition and authority will be developed. Aspecting 2nd house will increase your wealth. Vrishabha or Taurus. Jupiter is a functional malefic for the Taurus, as it rules the 8th and 11th houses. These govern transformation, obstacles, and gains, and can create both sudden opportunities and hidden challenges. Jupiter shares a rather complex relationship with Venus, the sign lord of Taurus. Venus considered Jupiter neutral, but Jupiter considered Venus an enemy planet. For Taurus sign, Jupiter transit in third house, which governs communication, courage, efforts, relationship with the siblings. This placement boosts assertiveness, networking skill, and personal initiatives. The third house is considered an Upachaya house, and it means that more the efforts, better the results. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, and therefore exalted Jupiter in the third house would ensure enhanced results with passing of time and increase the efforts. Jupiter aspects the 7th, 9th and 11th house, supporting partnership, higher learning and financial gains with conscious effort. Taurus natives can channel this transit into constructive progress across multiple areas. Mithun or Gemini. For Gemini people, Jupiter is considered a functional malefic as it rules the 7th and 10th house. These are Kendra, and 7th house lord is considered a Maraka planet in Vedic astrology. 10th house is the house of career, professional recognition, relationships with superiors and state, and thus Jupiter holds very strong importance for Gemini natives. Mercury considers Jupiter a neutral planet, but Jupiter considered Mercury an enemy planet. During the transit, Jupiter moves into Gemini's 2nd house, which relates to wealth, speech, family values, and accumulations, resources. This placement strengthens financial planning, value system, and familiar interactions. Jupiter aspects the 6th, 8th, and 10th house, affecting health, transformation, and career development. Gemini natives may experience steady financial improvement along with changes in professionals and personal responsibilities. Kark or Cancer. Jupiter rules 6th and 9th houses for the Cancer, while 9th house is auspicious and the 6th can bring debts and competition, making Jupiter's role dual. Jupiter shares a friendly relationship with the Moon, Cancer signs the planetary lord. Jupiter gets exalted in the sign of Moon. With Jupiter transiting Cancer's 1st house, personal development, visibility, and physical vitality increase. The 1st house, also known as the Lagna, as the main pillar of the birth chart, and Jupiter in Lagna fortifies the physical aspects of the being. It aspects 5th, 7th, and 9th houses, enhancing learning, relationships, and spiritual growth. This is the powerful time for inner and outer development. All these houses are extremely important in the chart. Cancer natives are perhaps the most fortunate of all signs as far as beneficial aspect of transiting Jupiter in Cancer are concerned. Singha or Leo. Jupiter governs the 5th and 8th house, making it a mixed but generally beneficial planet for the Leo. It has a friendly relationship with the Sun, Leo's lord. Jupiter will transit Leo's 12th house, bringing themes of ending, spiritual elevation, and foreign connections. It aspects on the 4th, 6th, and 8th houses, influence emotional health, daily routines, and hidden areas. This is deeply reflecting phase with potential for healing and release. One noteworthy thing about Leo sign is that Leo natives are having assumptioning, and now Jupiter enters in the 12th house, which is another difficult house. However, Jupiter now will be casting 9th aspect on Saturn, and that will provide some protection and blessings to most Leo natives. Kanna or Virgo. For Virgo natives, Jupiter is considered a neutral to slightly benefic planet. It rules two key Kendra houses, the 4th and 7th. The 4th house relates to mother, homes, comforts, vehicles, emotional well-beings. The 7th house governs spouse, partnership, and business relationships. Jupiter therefore influences all these essential aspects of your life. Jupiter transit Virgo's 11th house, which governs gains, aspiration, elder siblings, and social network. This is a favorable placement for financial growth, support from friends, and fulfilling long-term desires. Jupiter aspect 3rd, 5th, and 7th house enhance communication, creative pursuit, and relationship harmony with consistent effort. Virgo natives can experience tangible rewards, particularly in career, learning, and partnership. Amongst all signs, Virgo natives perhaps tend to gain the most out of this Jupiter transit into Cancer. Tula or Libra. Jupiter is a functional malefic for Libra, ruling the 3rd and 6th house. Jupiter does not have reciprocal relationships with Venus. The Lord of Libra, as Venus considered Jupiter a neutral planet, but Jupiter considered Venus as an enemy planet. The ownership of challenging houses also adversely impacts the benefic impact of Jupiter for Libra natives. During the transit, Jupiter enters Libra's 10th house, which governs career, public image, and responsibilities. This placement enhances ambition, visibility, and professional recognition. Jupiter aspect on 2nd, 4th and 6th houses bring focus to wealth management, domestic harmony and health routines with mindful planning. Libra natives can use this transit to stabilize their career and strengthen their personal foundations. Vrishchika or Scorpio. Jupiter is a functional benefic for Scorpio owning the 2nd and 5th house. Its relationship with Mars, Scorpio's lord, is generally positive. The 2nd house governs wealth, family and speech, each playing a vital role in shaping life's foundation. The 5th house signifies education, children, intelligence, creativity, speculative gains and karmic residue of past lives. Jupiter is the natural significator for all these domains in your horoscope. Jupiter transit to Scorpio's 9th house supports dharma, higher education and fortune. The fact that it is exalted and in one of the most auspicious house of the horoscope points to overall the fortune for Scorpio natives. It aspects the 1st, 3rd and 5th houses, enhancing self-confidence, courage and learning. You can look forward to a phase rich with growth, teaching and self-expression. Dhanu or Sagittarius. For Dhanu or Sagittarius natives, Jupiter stands as the most benefic planet. It rules not only the Lagna or the ascendant but also the crucial 4th house, a key Kendra. Jupiter thus represents both the self and domestic sphere. It governs vital areas such as life direction, personal growth, health, vitality, persona, mother, home, vehicles and inner peace. Its significance in your life is truly profound and far-reaching. With Jupiter transiting the 8th house, deep psychological changes, spiritual awakening and inheritance-related matters may surface. Lagna Lord transiting into 8th house does not count as a favorable transit in general. Aspecting to the 12th, 2nd and 4th houses bring introspection, family imbalancing and emotional healing. Makara or Capricorn. For Capricorn natives, Jupiter is considered neutral to mildly malefic, and this is due to contrasting energies it shares with Saturn, the Lord of Capricorn. Jupiter rules the 3rd and 12th houses, both generally viewed as less favorable in classical astrology. The 3rd house and Upachaya house signifies growth through sustained effort and relates to communication, siblings, courage, perseverance and short journeys. The 12th house governs expenditures, foreign connections, hospitalization, sleep disturbances and forms of seclusion including imprisonment. Jupiter therefore influences these specific areas of your life and reflects their themes in your chart. Jupiter transit Capricorn's 7th house, influencing partnership and public life. Its aspect on 1st, 9th and 11th houses support self-awareness, fortune and gains through collaboration, relationships evolve and social or financial networks strengthen. Kumbh or Aquarius. Jupiter is regarded as the neutral to mildly malefic planet for your sign. Yet it holds considerable importance by ruling the 11th and 2nd house, both closely tied to wealth and financial success. Through the 2nd house, Jupiter also influences family life and speech, playing a role in your domestic happiness. As the 11th Lord becomes a key significator of financial growth, gains and fruitful networking opportunities. Jupiter moves in the 6th house, highlighting health, service and overcoming enemies. Aspects to the 10th, 12th and 2nd houses offer growth through career, responsibilities, spiritual discipline and financial restructuring. You are entering a karmic phase to balance debts and efforts. Mean or Pisces. Jupiter is the ascendant lord and highly benefic for the Pisces, governing the 1st and 10th houses. It supports identity, purpose and profession. Jupiter along with Mars is considered a Jugkaroka planet for the Pisces natives. With Jupiter entering Pisces 5th house, focus turn to education, children, romance and creativity. The transit of Lagna Lord in the 5th house is considered a fortunate phenomenon and should be generally supportive for most of you. Its aspects to the 7th, 9th and 11th houses brings positiveness in relationships, luck and long-term goals. A fortunate time to manifest aspirations with wisdom. Hope you all are fine. Take care yours. God bless you all. Hare Krishna.